Alright, time to play some Demons to Diamonds. Oh man, now how am I supposed to play my super outdated retro video games that nobody cares about? Xbox. Well, fuck. I guess I have to rely on my modern consoles to play my old as shit games. The only problem is my newest console is an Xbox One, and PS1 games clearly don't run on that fucking thing, even though they run on Switch and my computer that can't even run Minecraft. But luckily, the folks over at Microsoft decided to make a new piece of software by the name of Retro Classics. Now, I'm just going to buy it and not available separately. But it says here on True Achievements that people have played it. Oh. It's only available through Game Pass. Okay, I guess I'm getting Game Pass. I never really bought Game Pass before because if I wanted a specific game, I would just fucking buy it. And booting it up? Dear fucking lord. Navigating through the menus is clunky and fucking annoying as shit. It's so fucking slow. It's like navigating through the Microsoft store on a bad day. And a big part of this is for leaderboards and stuff. Yeah, there's like tournaments and gems you can collect. Okay, sweet. An actual reason to play these old games again, instead of just having a giant selection of Atari 2600 games. And some of the game choices they chose are fucking weird. Most of it is Activision, because if you don't know, Microsoft bought Activision, so you actually get quite a selection of good games, like Pitfall and fucking opening and closing blinds demo that was made as a joke. There's also this loud as fuck color sorting game that I don't understand. And, oh yeah, I forgot, Activision owns iMagic, which they made probably one of the best Atari 2600 games ever made, Demon Attack, which, if you never played, I would fucking highly recommend it, because it's a nice, fun little arcade shooter. And I wonder what the challenge is for it, since, of course, with this having leaderboards, there has to be challenges, and I bet the challenge is for, like, getting a high score in a limited amount of time. They disable your shooting and you have to dodge with 1 life. Okay, how about one of the challenges for Pitfall 2? I mean, there's a tournament currently going on for it. Alright, collect as much treasure as you can. Without dying.
Does every challenge for this collection rely on you not dying?
Yeah, that's about half these challenges, and I'm not fucking joking either. Almost all of them are, don't die. Now, of course, there are some that are like, hey, just get a high score in a certain amount of time, but it's for the games that don't deserve it, like the fucking opening and closing blinds demo. Yet, Pitfall 2 doesn't allow you to die? Which is kind of difficult since you're forced to stream these games. I'm not joking. Even though it would take less than 2 gigabytes to put every game that's on this collection onto your console, they force you to stream it. And we're talking about Atari 2600 games here. For the point-and-click games, yeah, it doesn't really matter. But it's Atari 2600 games. They are arcade-based. These are games that need you to think fast. And a good example is Pitfall 2, which requires precise jumping, and with this thing having input delay and lag, you're going to be dying a shitload of times, even though it's not your fault. And don't even get me started with the random glitches. Like, oh, you spent gems to accept this challenge, but sorry, this challenge doesn't actually exist, but we'll take your gems, and you can't get rid of the notification for it. Or with just streaming glitches like Pitfall 2 just dying for no fucking reason, or here where the game straight up just froze and wouldn't let me do anything. Oh, and the load times. We don't talk about the fucking load times. Why does it take so long? What, it needs to set up the stream session? Why can't I just fucking play it locally? If you want to know what it's like playing this collection, boot up the rhythm game on your computer and boot up a video of that rhythm game on your phone and use that video as a guide on what keys to press. And I bet your gameplay will look worse than me trying to play funny Athos game. But don't worry, this is the future of gaming! Even though the fucking app is 444 megabytes, we can't download the goddamn Atari games, which, mind you, are about less than a megabyte to the fucking console.
Was there anything you actually liked from this collection?
Yeah, I mean, you're still getting a pretty decent selection of Atari 2600 games, especially since, Microsoft owns Activision. You're getting pretty much the best catalog you can.
But you also do have one singular PS1 game and a Super Nintendo game, and quite a handful of point-and-click games as well, which I bet they're good. I don't know, the only one I've played I've beaten in 15 minutes by accident.
But that's really about it. There isn't much to this. Now, I should note that this is not only just a Game Pass only game, but this is an online only game too, which means if the servers go down or they take it off Game Pass, you literally can't play this anymore. But, I mean, why would you want to do that? Literally, almost every game that's on this collection, you can download to your computer for around 2 gigabytes and just download a bunch of emulators and play them offline locally. Now, or you could just buy better collections with these games on them.
And with emulators, if the Wi-Fi ever goes out, you can still play them without needing to rely on streaming them, or needing to worry about a Game Pass subscription.
Now, if you excuse me, I need to get into the top 50 of this tournament so I can get an achievement.
Fuck. God damn it! Son of a bitch! Fuck!
You know what? Maybe the problem isn't the collection. Maybe I just fucking hate Pitfall 2.